Okay, I'm back. This is part two of the Microtel Facebook case study. And one thing that I did just in the short time we were gone is I unliked the page again. I wanted to go back and get a fresh look at this landing page. Um, what I think is important here is the reason you want to have a landing page is just so essential is because normally people will land or will come in and come right to your wall. Well, your wall is just a bunch of ongoing conversations, and this is feedback from people. This is sometimes people will respond to your things here when people like here is a survey, and I want to get back to that in a little bit. I have a hunch we're going to have a part three here shortly, but anyway, people can give feedback and things like that to your postings. That's all wonderful, but you want to get people drawn in. Facebook is not a game of just building all your visitors and all the people liking it. That's not the point of this. When you're doing this for business, you want people to turn into actual customers. You want money. And so let's go back to this wall, to this landing page, not the wall, and take a look at this. And this, what they're doing with this is they are giving you incentives, and I love this because they've spent some time to get an artist to draw this, and it looks really nice. In fact, it's an ongoing theme, and that it is very consistent. But there's a couple of things that they do is they give you incentive to act. These have calls to action, so you're given an incentive of a free weekend stay if you'll like this. And as you saw in the previous video, once you liked it, you still had to give your email address. So they got your contact information both as someone who likes the page and as an email address. So they've got you two ways that they can reach you and contact you, which is wonderful from a business point of view, but they've got a call to action. Now, you can do this a lot of different ways. You can go their route and get this very nice picture. You can also post videos right here. You can post, and I love videos because they really do convert. The success that people have with actual videos is just phenomenal. And then you can have this call to action in some way or another, but I would really urge you not to just give bland information. Please don't tell people how great and wonderful you are and all that. Have a call to action. Have a reason for them to like the page, and then a reason for them to submit to the email address later on in this. Because if you don't give them an incentive, you're not going to really get much in the way of results. So go back to the wall real quickly, and you can see how this works. Once someone likes you, let me go back. I do like this page. I unliked it just for illustration purposes a minute ago. All right, go back to the wall. I want to show you this. Now these people are their fans who are now posting things up here. Whenever a fan has interaction here, then it will start showing up on their own personal Facebook pages. So Becky Hamilton here is now a fan of this and of this page. So anything she writes, any comment, and when someone responds to this, it will turn out and show up on her page. Now, Becky Hamilton, if she's typical, has about 130 friends on Facebook. So that means that not only will this entry or whatever happens be seen by all 14,600 people, and by the way, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this has grown like 30 people in the last half hour from when we started the first video. And so when we get up here, we're getting the exposure of not just these people here, but also her 130 friends. And if they happen to comment on her comment, I don't know if Natalie is a person that has liked this page. She may just be a friend of Becky, and then it will show up in theirs as well. So that's part two. We're going to have a part three here because I've got much more to show.